Tickle, ha ha ha.
So real simple and everything appropriate for a 5-year-old.
A book.
Tangibles. Let me turn the volume down a little.
A tissue.
We have some choices here. Very simple choices.
Music, please.
So I'm going to give you your switch now. There it is.
Tickle, ha ha ha.
You can choose one.
Tickle, ha ha ha.
Ismet.
You tell it.
Tickle, ha ha ha.
Where's the English?
Under his audio.
Tickle. You want to tickle me? Tickle me. You can do it, it's okay. You tickled me. We tickled each other. Let's do some more talking. He says, I shall.
That was tickle, ha ha ha.
Boy, he's so spot on. You're going to be able to peruse. Ismet.
What now?
Tickle, ha ha
You
ha.
can choose. We can have tickle, or
A book.
we can have a book, or
A
we
tissue.
can have a tissue, or
Music,
we can
please.
have music. It's your choice which one.
Music, please.
Music, okay, so we'll move this out of our way so it's not as tempting.
You tell it.
Music, please.
Let's see what music we have here. Oh, good. This morning we had Thriller. Good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. What is that? Then you can do some more talking. Thank you. Ismet.
That was music, please.
Ismet.
Choose one.
Which one?
Tickle.
So you have more choices there. You don't want to just whack the switch. You want to think. Which one do we
A
really
book.
want? That's a good one. I think he's just hitting the switch now because he can. Which is okay, because he's 5.
A book.
I love to read. One day, the monster tried to do a somersault.
Let's read this book. Can you help me open the book? That's it. More. I need more. There you go, my friend. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. I once did that to a teenager, and they turned to me in front of everybody and said, "Your breath stinks." Embarrassing. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body, the spider's body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farmyard. So we're reading a book because you said book. You used the iPad to talk. Let's do a little more talking. Ismet.
That was
So with a real AAC app, no matter what it is, it's assuming a lot. And for a 5-year-old, I don't assume anything. I want to start from a place that I know I'm going to do well.
tickle.
And that's why we have all these handholds or scaffolds within the app itself.
A book.
There's, oops.
A tissue.
Ismet.
You tell it. A tissue.
Tissue.
I must blow my nose. Yeah.
There it comes. This is what you chose. chose the tissue. I know, that one wasn't that much fun at all. One more. Why it's doing that? There you go. You got it. Please wait.
That was.
So we have a little bit of impulsivity, where he's just whacking at the switch. We want him to be a little more selective.
Choose one.
And there's a trick for that. Well, we've got it in here, really.
issue.
You can choose. If you want tickle, you can choose it.
A book.
Choose a book. This,
You chose.
A book.
I love to read. One day, the monster tried to do a somersault.
Can you help me read another page? Notice I don't say turn the page to him. I'm asking for his help to perform the action. Can you help me turn the page? There you go. You got it. I know it's tough for you. You're doing a great job. Nay, nay, said the horse. Want to go for a ride? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning the web. And we're going to close the book. Can you help me close the book? That's it. Bring your arm. There you go. Good for you. See how he brought his arm all the way up and around? He's a wonderful little guy. Now, personally, and this is just me, for AAC to succeed, they need to be pretty much 90 to 100% with their switch and choice making. As soon as you put lots of choices up there, they can get into all sorts of dead ends, cul-de-sacs, and so to speak. And if he's on a board where it can take him to other boards, and he chooses the wrong one, now he has to back up and then choose the right one. But for a switch user, very, very frustrating. So I'd rather try to achieve that 90% mastery right from the get-go. And right now, he's hitting this pretty much at any time because everything is pretty good. The tissue, probably he may avoid the tissue. What you're really looking for here, I'll have to show you here. You can see it here, is to go to the teacher options and look at the data for him. And it's hard for you to see here, but this keeps track of what he did. Now, there were 4 pictures here. If this was actually working, if he was going to be good at AAC, we should see high numbers of activations for the good things and near 0 numbers of activations for the crummy things, such as tissue. Would you agree? If we get a random spread here, then we're pretty much random, not what we're looking for. We want purposeful, directed interaction. And so the data which this collects for you tells everything at the end of the week. If he's not being purposeful here and avoiding the crummy thing, then the crummy thing usually is not crummy enough. So after tissue, I'll go to buy, which means we're done for now. You can come back later, but we're done. Sit. We just sit here, we say nothing, we do something for about 10, 15 seconds. It's not bad, but it's not supposed to be fun. And then there's one more in here, which I use only as a last resort, as far as my negative. And I'll show it to you guys just because it's sort of funny. There it is. And it's very rare when I have to use that. Some people will use salsa. It's not that bad, just not hot salsa. But something where you're pretty much assured that he's going to say to himself, I don't want that again. How do I avoid that? And then the numbers should show us that. Okay? Anyway, this is what I would do with him, is I'd start from a place where I'm getting just full success all the time. Everything's in play. Everything is oodles of fun. And then I would inch my way forward. This could go up to 9 pictures. But by that time, by 6 pictures, I'm usually on to something else. It's more real AAC. By 9, either I'm still on 9 because it's just plain fun and he's 5 and there's nothing wrong with that, or I really need to get to 9 first before I can get to something more abstract. And all 300 plus AAC apps, they're all fairly abstract. This is very tangible. He's 5. He's going to want tangibles, and he's even young of mind, so he could be younger than 5 in his mind, although this is a pretty smart kid right here. So I'm not denying that. I'm just saying he's He's still quite young. You've got plenty of time. Crawl before you walk, walk before you run. That's my suggestion. That's all I can offer here today are suggestions. And that's it. Can we give him a big hand?